Hey everyone, it is Jonathan again, taking a look at another Transformers Studio Series figure. Today I'm taking a look at the Studios Series 86 Dinobot Snarl. Snarl is another fantastic addition to the Studio Series 86 line and another Dinobot to add to the collection / roster. Overall, great in bot mode and pretty awesome in alt mode as well, which is kind of the star between the two modes, but I'll get to that a bit here later. As far as general comparisons go to the film as well as the G1 model and toy, he looks pretty great and is a great new updated version of that original design. All the joints are stiff and sturdy, which is great and has been the case throughout all of the Studio Series figures I've gotten my hands on so far. Bot mode is fantastic. The joints are sturdy, so posing is easy. All of the details are there. Bot mode is just simply absolutely fantastic, and I really have no complaints when it comes to bot mode whatsoever. Transforming Snarl from bot mode to his stego mode is pretty straightforward. The only real difficulty that I had is there are some pegs that can be a bit tricky to get locked in to make sure everything stays in place for alt mode. The other piece to note is following the correct order can sometimes be a great benefit, as you'll see here in the video where the head pops out. A bit of an issue, but other than that, and again, that's due to doing things out of order, but other than that, straightforward, simple. Again, only minor issue is just getting all of the pegs in the right spot to hold things together can be a bit awkward until you get used to it. So this does, of course, bring us to alt mode, his Stegosaurus mode, which is the highlight of this figure. Overall, looks great. I only really have two minor nitpicks, and they are very minor nitpicks. The line dividing his head is pretty prominent, at least in my opinion. So it does stick out if you're looking top down or front on view. But again, this is a minor nitpick and a trade-off for the transformation process as a whole. Likewise, the tail does seem rather low and a little bit awkward, but again, this is a minor nitpick and a simple trade-off between the two modes to get both looking as correct and accurate as possible. Mainly, I consider that a nitpick because if you don't get his legs at the right height or angle, then that's going to sit on the tail is going to drag on the bottom of whatever surface you have him placed on. But aside from those two things, absolutely great. And of course, the Dinobot mode is the highlight for all the Dinobots. Snarl does come with one single accessory, and that is a sword that you can pose him with. Fits, simply pegs into either hand, is a nice little accessory. As far as final thoughts or recommendations go, there's nothing cooler than a transforming robotic dinosaur, and this figure is one of the best versions of Snarl, and I am ecstatic to have him as part of my collection and a step closer to getting all of the updated versions of the Dinobots. If you're a fan of the Dinobots from the original show or the original Transformers movie, then this is definitely a high recommendation and not a purchase or addition that I think you'll regret. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on Snarl. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time.